Welcome to the symposium titled Spectrum of Teaching Styles, the Institute, Current Research, and Directions for the Future. I will first introduce the board members. They are Nikos Biglaitis, University of Thessaly, Greece, Deng Yao Shai, National Taiwan Normal University, Taiwan, Fengmin Wei, National Yangming Shai Tung University, Taiwan, Maria Espada Mateos, Universidad Rey Juan Carlos, Spain, myself, Mark Byra, University of Wyoming, James Sack, the Sack Law Firm, Virginia, US, and our Executive Director, Autumn Rosenkrantz from Florida. This symposium is comprised of 5 presentations. The titles are as follows: Spectrum Institute for Teaching and Learning, Promoting Research and Collaboration. Presenter, Byra. Reciprocal Style of Teaching and Student Learning, a review, what we know and don't know. Byra. Spectrum of Teaching Styles, the evolving research, where we are, where to go next. Wei, Shai, and Chang. Developing and testing Spectrum Institute for Teaching and Learning educational courses, a pilot study, Simonton. And the 5th presentation, an in-depth analysis of the taxonomy of teaching styles, Biglaitis. Let me begin with the introductory presentation. Spectrum Institute for Teaching and Learning, Promoting Research and Collaboration. The mission of the Spectrum Institute is to promote, enhance, and disseminate the spectrum of teaching styles. The primary goal of the Spectrum Institute is to serve as a center for teachers, coaches, teacher educators, scholars, and curriculum developers from around the world to study and perfect the art and science of teaching and learning through the spectrum of teaching styles. The formation of the Spectrum Institute, a nonprofit organization dedicated to improving education, was Sarah's gift to Spectrum colleagues around the world, old and new. Funding for the Spectrum Institute was generously provided by Sarah's late husband, Alexander Sandy Lankler, and the Lankler Family Foundation. The Spectrum Institute Board has been functioning for some 3 years now. We will briefly present 5 of the Spectrum Institute's major initiatives and then present the 6th initiative, the beginnings of the Spectrum educational curriculum, in a little more detail. Initiative number 1. Each year, we sponsor the Spectrum Institute Workshop Series to promote, enhance, and disseminate data-based research and practical applications, the Spectrum Instructional Framework. An open invitation is sent out each year to solicit presenters knowledgeable in the spectrum. In addition, the Spectrum Institute Research Grant recipients present their research findings as part of this venue. We offer 5 one-hour sessions every second Friday, February through May. All presentations from the past 3 years are available for viewing online on the Spectrum of Teaching Styles website. Major initiative number 2. The Spectrum Institute Outstanding Journal Publication of the Year honors individuals who make a distinctive scholarly research contribution to the spectrum of teaching styles. Each year, nominated data-based research articles are reviewed by a committee of Spectrum experts. These are the articles that earned this award in 2021, 2022, and 2023. Next year, we will expand this award to include a new category, Practical Applied Journal Publication of the Year. Major Initiative 3, Spectrum Institute Research Grant Award Program. We're in our 3rd year of awarding Spectrum Institute research grants. These research grants are open to graduate students, masters and doctoral, and faculty. Up to $5,000 is available per award. Last year, we awarded 5 research grants. This year, that number may double. We are currently reviewing grant applications for this year. Grants funded will be announced in June. The awarding of these research grants is a competitive process. Another initiative has been the Spectrum Institute Mini Grant Award Program for presenting spectrum-related research at international conferences. This is the second year that we have awarded these $1,000 mini grants to graduate students and faculty to support the costs of presenting at an international conference. Our fifth initiative is the Spectrum Institute Mini Grant Award Program for the submission of videotaped Spectrum episodes. We are inviting teachers and teacher educators to submit an exemplary episode of a landmark teaching style, which, if accepted, will be posted to the Spectrum of Teaching Styles website, YouTube page, and/or used in the Spectrum Institute educational curriculum. The developers of accepted videotape episodes will receive a $500 mini grant award. Finally, our most recent initiative, the beginnings of the Spectrum Institute educational curriculum. For the past year, we have been developing a series of Spectrum courses to be made available to individuals interested in learning about the Spectrum teaching styles, and to faculty interested in using the courses to supplement their instruction in physical education, teacher education programs. Let me play a 4.5-minute video about the Spectrum Institute educational curriculum.
In 2024, the Spectrum Institute for Teaching and Learning will be releasing the first courses of the Spectrum of Teaching Styles educational curriculum. These online courses will be available on our new Spectrum MOOC website. Our motto for these courses is Wise Teaching and Wise Learning. WISE stands for Warm Up, Engage to trigger motivation to explore, Illustration, Introduce to help perform a preliminary image, Specialization, Learn the details to expand knowledge, and Evaluation, Check to examine understanding. Here is a sneak preview of what the site will look like. This site will be free to all individuals around the world. 6 courses will be available with the initial unveiling. Course 1, Introduction to the Spectrum of Teaching Styles. Course 2, Command Style of Teaching. Course 3, Practice Style of Teaching. Course 4, Reciprocal Style of Teaching. Course 5, Self-Check Style of Teaching. And Course 6, Inclusion Style of Teaching. 7 additional courses, one for each of the remaining Spectrum styles, F, G, H, I, J, K, and one to summarize the Spectrum instructional framework, will be released later on in 2024. We invite teachers, coaches, PEAT researchers, and PEAT undergraduate students to create an account and enroll in one or more of the 6 courses that will become available to you after the release. This is a perfect opportunity to learn about an inclusive instructional framework of 11 teaching styles. This series of courses will be inspiring for those of you who have no knowledge about the spectrum, some knowledge, or considerable knowledge. Even Spectrum experts will learn things about the spectrum that they did not know. And all of it is for free. There are no costs involved. You can work at your own pace and whenever you wish. As of now, the first 6 courses have been completed and will be available on the release date. Let's look at Course 2, Command Style of Teaching, for a sneak peek at what you will find in each style-specific course. Each course will include an overview, pre-course readings, Part 1, warm-up activities to engage the learner, Part 2, illustration activities to introduce the teaching style, Part 3, specialization activities to learn more details about the teaching style, and Part 4, evaluation activities to check your understanding. Finally, for those wanting to receive a course certificate of completion, 2 homework assignments will be available to complete. The SITL is currently pilot testing the first 3 courses with PEAT undergraduate students to examine the delivery platform being used, the PEAT undergraduate students' perceptions about the educational curriculum, and student learning as a result of course completion. University faculty may want to explore using one or more of these online courses as part of their PEAT undergraduate or graduate educational programs. We invite you to contact us if this is something that you're interested in doing. As with taking the courses, there would be no costs involved in doing this. This project has been a year in the making, and we are very excited to share it with you. There will be an official announcement for the unveiling of our first 6 courses of the Spectrum educational curriculum on our social media pages when it is released. There will also be an email sent to everyone on our mailing list. Please follow our Facebook and Twitter pages and subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date on this project and others. If you would like to join our mailing list, you can message us on one of the aforementioned pages and/or email us at spectruminstituteboard@gmail.com. The SITL wants to support all who have an interest in better understanding the spectrum, an inclusive educational instructional framework. From everyone here at the Spectrum Institute, we hope that you're looking forward to this as much as we are. Thank you.
As you can see, we have numerous initiatives underway and others evolving. At this point, we would like to open it up for questions you may have about the Spectrum Institute of Teaching and Learning. Thank you.